This tutorial will introduce you to Artstor, a searchable, high-resolution digital image library. While Artstor will be of interest to anyone looking for an enhanced image viewing experience, it will be especially beneficial to students in art and art history courses, architecture and anthropology students, and anyone whose research involves images, including film stills. Importantly, all of the images in Artstor's library have been rights cleared for educational use. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to access Artstor, perform a simple keyword search, filter your results, view images exploiting Artstor's powerful viewer features, download images, and organize selected images into groups for easy retrieval and study. To access Artstor, go to the Simmons Library website and click on the Databases button. Search for Artstor and click the link. You'll need to log in to access the Artstor homepage. Let's start with a simple keyword search. We'll start with a search for works by Vincent van Gogh. That's a lot of results, so let's see how we can use Artstor's features to filter them. Let's narrow down our results by medium and date. I want to see just paintings from the last 2 years of Van Gogh's life, so we'll select the paintings heading and then change the date range from 1888 to 1890. We still have a lot of results, and I know that I want to look at his painting called The Sower, which was painted in 1888. We can search within our narrowed down results by replacing the text in the search bar and clicking Search within these results. This thumbnail has an extra icon below it. Clicking on the icon will reveal other images that are associated with this particular painting. If we click on the middle of the thumbnail, it will open it in the viewer. The viewer contains all of the data associated with the image, including title, author, date, current location of the painting, etc. From this screen, we can also download the image to save it for future use on our own computer. But the most exciting part of the image viewer is the zoom function. Clicking the box with the plus sign in it will enlarge the image. Because most of Artstor's images are extremely high resolution, we can get a really detailed view of the painting, which is crucial for understanding the working process for a painter like Van Gogh. We can zoom in far enough to be able to see each individual brushstroke and the way in which Van Gogh has juxtaposed thick strokes of color against one another. You can pan around the zoomed-in image by grabbing it with your mouse and moving it around. Making the viewer full screen, using the button with the 2 arrows in the upper left corner, reveals more of Artstor's study aids. From this screen, we can still zoom in and out, but we can also compare the image with others. Clicking the Compare button opens a sidebar with images from our search. Let's compare The Sower with Starry Night to look at Van Gogh's treatment of light in each. The images are now displayed side by side, and we can zoom in and pan to details of the sun and moon in each painting. We can add up to 10 paintings to compare with our original selected image. If we go back to the search screen, we can select particular images to save them in a group. Click on each image you'd like to select, and then we can create our own group under the Organize tab. Click on Save Selections to New Image Group, and we'll give this group the title Van Gogh's Light and a brief description. To access our image group, we can pull down the Browse heading and select Image Groups, then select the Private filter, and you can see your private image groups. From here, you can view the images just as you did from the other search results page, but this time, when you click Compare, it will reveal only the other images in your group. I hope this brief introduction will encourage you to continue to explore the many features of Artstor. If you need any assistance or technical support, you can contact a Simmons Library Administrator at eresources@simmons.edu. Happy searching!